welcome to another fabulous episode of Brig's Beverage Reviews. I'm Brig, and today I'm coming to you in the morning. I just woke up and took a shower, as you can see from my wet hair, because I'm going to be tasting coffee creamer. Chobani's Coffee Creamer in the caramel flavor. Pretty excited about this. Lately, since quarantine, I have been doing basically black coffee. I'll do like a little squirt of honey, but I've actually been craving, just a nice tasty creamer. And I went to the store and I looked, and normally I just go for vanilla because it's safe. But I saw this and it looked really cute. First of all, that's really cute. And I like a nice caramel Americano or caramel latte, so I figure this could be really delicious. Okay, so pretty excited to try this. My household actually eats a lot of Chobani eats a lot of Chobani, I haven't had coffee yet. Eats a lot of Chobani ice cream, not ice cream, Jesus. Has good protein content. God, I can't talk. Excited to try this because my house actually eats a lot of Chobani yogurt. Greek yogurt, great for the protein content. It doesn't look like this actually has any protein in it, so don't get this for any extra added protein. There's other things out there for that. But our simple recipe made from fresh cream milk, cane sugar, and no added oils. Ingredients: milk, cream, cane sugar, natural flavors, what are natural flavors? We don't ever know. There are 4 grams of sugar, so it's kind of a lot. That's okay, probably tastes good. I just need to shake well. Ooh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh, I just want to drink that. I think I would be really sick if I did, but let's just take a look and let's just try it out of the... I would never normally do this, just FYI, I'm not disgusting, but it looks normal. It smells like caramel though. It smells really good. That's really good. That's gonna make, I can already tell this is gonna make the coffee taste delicious. This sounds insane, but I feel like there are different types of creamers. There's the creamers that you put in the bottom, and when you pour the coffee in, then it spreads really easily throughout the coffee. And then there's the creamers that you have to put in the top, and then it spreads throughout the coffee. So I'm gonna see which one these are. And especially if you're in an office space, I feel like it's very helpful to know that you don't always have a spoon available to you, although who's in the office these days? I don't know. But we're gonna do a little experiment. Okay, we'll just start with this one. I'm not gonna do too much, and I'm not gonna fill this all the way full. Oh, she looks so pretty. I have to wait for it to cool down. But it did look like that dispersed it. There's no, there's nothing white left on the bottom. This doesn't look like it has as good of dispersal, so. Okay, it's so hot though. I hate burning my tongue. I hate getting sweater tongue. I can't drink it. It's too hot. Oh. Does coffee always take this long to cool down? But I'm just working and I don't pay attention to how hot it is. I just really hate burning my tongue. It's, oh. Based off the color, I don't normally drink coffee this white, but it's not, compared to how this smells, which is crazy flavorful, this isn't a super strong taste. I think it really just complements the coffee that well. To me, caramel goes with coffee quite nicely. I'm honestly just gonna pour these back into the cup, because obviously these aren't gonna taste any different. So I'm gonna add a little more of this, because I feel like the point is to try this. So I'm definitely putting more than I would probably normally put in. but I do think it's gonna taste delicious. It's gonna taste really good. Probably because of all the sugar. I'll leave the dregs. Okay, I'm about half to a third of the way done with my cup, and it's definitely a lot more creamer than I would normally use. It's really sweet, but it is really good, and I'm pretty excited to try it in my cold coffee because I think it will just be so delicious. And now I'm trying to think how I can make this ice cream because it really, like, coffee and caramel, just so good, so good. But overall, this creamer is really good. It's a creamer, so it's really sweet. If you're into creamers, I would totally recommend trying this. I think it's really delicious. If you don't like sweet coffee, don't bother. If you don't like coffee at all, it could make a pretty good, like, steamer if you are into that kind of thing, but again, it would be really sweet and very heavy if you were just having just the creamer. Ooh, maybe put a splash in some hot chocolate though. That could be good. Caramel hot chocolate. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Well, hope you have a great day. Probably gonna drink an entire French press, so things are gonna get weird. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to Brig's Beverage Reviews. Leave comments down below. Give suggestions of what you think I should drink next. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, I'll drink anything. Pretty much. Bye!